you're welcome. You're listening to Amazon Story Collection English News. The headlines are: Truck driver killed, got hurt in Ukhrul ambush. Cabinet approves 2-year S resolution. Government launches unclaimed assets portal. India's data center capacity may top 3 GW by 2028. Now, the news and details. Truck driver killed, got hurt in Ukhrul ambush. A driver of a Food Corporation of India FCI truck carrying essential commodities was killed and a policeman from Litan wounded in yet another ambush led by suspected Kuki Militants along National Highway number 202 near TM Kosom in Ukhrul district on Friday morning. The deceased, identified as Nitish Kumar from Hooghly district, West Bengal, died on the spot when militants' bullets hit his armpit as the FCI truck WB15C2403 he was driving near TM Kosom. Meanwhile, the injured policeman has been identified as Dishingam Maringmay of Sangai Pro in Imphal West District, but currently posted at Litan Police Station Post. He was shot in the left knee. Friday's attack was the third ambush at the same spot between Litan and TM Kosom, where 2 civilians, including a retired army man, was killed in an ambush on April 16, 2026. On April 24, a team of police from Chingai PS was also attacked at the same spot. Earlier in the morning on Friday, a joint team of security forces comprising BSF, CRPF, RAF, and Manipur police escorted a convoy of goods-laden trucks stranded near Yangapopi police station up to Mahadev. However, upon reaching Sangkai village on National Highway number 202, the convoy was stopped by a group of Kuki women with barricades put across the roadway. A confrontation reportedly occurred after security forces cleared the blockade on the highway put up by Kuki women, prompting the forces to fire tear gas cells and rubber bullets to disperse the blockade enforcer. At least 5 people were reported injured in the clash. Sources said suspected Kuki militants opened heavy fire on civilians from hilltops overlooking the highway stretch between Litan Bazar and TM Kosom on Friday around 11 a.m., triggering a brief exchange of fire as security personnel returned fire. Indiscriminate firing reportedly continued till around 1 p.m., sparking panic among locals. In the attack, the FCI truck driver was hit by bullets fired from the hilltop while crossing National Highway number 202 under a security escort near TM Kosom. The truck was part of a convoy transporting essential supplies, including food grains, to Ukhrul and Kamzong districts, which have remained affected due to the ongoing ethnic conflict since February 8 this year. Another firing incident also occurred near the cemetery at TM Kosom village, where villagers were preparing a grave for a community member's burial. According to local sources, armed militants allegedly from the nearby Lajang opened fire while mourners were preparing for conduct of the last rites of an elderly villager who died due to a kidney-related illness. Lajang is a small hamlet inhabited by a few Kuki families, including internally displaced persons, sources said. Videos purportedly related to the incident have been circulating on social media, although officials are yet to verify their authenticity. Videos going viral on social media platforms show villagers taking cover behind trees amid the gunfire, while two individuals could be seen lying inside a freshly dug grave in an apparent attempt to protect themselves. Cabinet approves 2-year relegation. The State Cabinet meeting held on Friday at the Chief Minister's Secretariat under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Yumnan Khamchand approved a 2-year relegation for overage candidates and recruitment to various state government departments, citing disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing unrest in the state. The cabinet noted that the state had witnessed severe disruption in government planning and recruitment processes due to the COVID pandemic that began in Manipur with the detection of the first case on March 24, 2020, followed by the ongoing conflict since May 2023. Considering the unprecedented hardships faced by the people, the cabinet approved a 2-year relegation in the upper age limit for candidates applying for government jobs. The decision will remain in force until modified by a future cabinet decision. Cabinet approves 2-year relegation. The State Cabinet meeting held on Friday at the Chief Minister's Secretariat under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Yumnan Khamchand approved a 2-year relegation for overage candidates and recruitment to various state government departments, citing disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing unrest in the state. The cabinet noted that the state had witnessed severe disruption in government planning and recruitment processes due to the COVID pandemic that began in Manipur with the detection of the first case on March 24, 2020, followed by the ongoing conflict since May 2023. Considering the unprecedented hardships faced by the people, the cabinet approved a 2-year relegation in the upper age limit for candidates applying for government jobs. The decision will remain in force until modified by a future cabinet decision. Government launched unclaimed assets portal. The Finance Ministry on Friday launched a single unified online platform for citizens to search and trace unclaimed bank deposits, insurance claims, share and mutual funds across the financial ecosystems. The initiative is expected to enhance public awareness, improve ease of access to information, and contribute to the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047 through greater financial empowerment, inclusion, and trust in the financial system, the Finance Ministry said in a statement. The portal has been launched in collaboration with PSB Alliance to facilitate easier access to information relating to unclaimed financial assets. India's data center capacity met of 3 GW by 2028. India's data center DC stock is expected to cross 3 GW by the end of calendar year 2028, driven by a robust demand for hyperscalers, accelerating artificial intelligence workloads, and the country's structural advantage as Asia-Pacific's most DC development-friendly market, a report said on Friday. The report from CBRE said the total DC capacity in the country reached roughly 1,700 megawatts at the end of 2025, and that a supply addition of roughly 500 megawatts is expected in 2026. DC stock measures the total computing power infrastructure available across a country's all data centers. Apex's leading markets, a significant elevation from its streak of high growth. Thank you for being with us. This is MN Story Collection in this news.